Hi everybody, welcome. On the 27th of August, we've got a new moon at 4 degrees and 3 minutes of Virgo. So we're changing season. In the Northern Hemisphere, we're moving from summer towards the fall. And in the Southern Hemisphere, of course, you're moving into the spring. And it's a changeable energy. We're moving slightly away from the fixed, although the fixed energy is still with us for a while. But you're being asked with this new moon in Virgo to be more adaptable, to be more flexible, to be more fluid, and to maybe be a little more easygoing. So let's look at the main aspects. If you can find in your chart where 4 degrees of Virgo is, that will be really helpful, because then you'll know which life area is most likely to be triggered at this time for you. But nonetheless, even if you don't know that, a lot of what I'm going to say is pertinent to everybody, because it's the energies we're working with that are most important. So the first aspect, we've got the sun and moon, of course, are together at the time of a new moon, and we've got them to be square to this Mars in Gemini. And we know we've got Mars in Gemini for 8 months. So Mars in Gemini is going to be playing a big role. I've already done a separate video about that. So we've got this square energy going on. What does this mean? Well, here's how I read it. Mars in Gemini can go off in a million different directions. Oh, that looks interesting. Oh, how about this? How about that? And it can find it difficult to focus its energy. There's a lot of distractions going on. And here we've got this sun moon in Virgo. And this is asking you to be discerning about what's really important. Where am I putting my energy? Now, the energy of Gemini can sometimes be a little bit gossipy and just ends up sort of in a lot of idle chatter. And I don't know about you, I'm not very good at sort of chit-chat, long chit-chats. I'm good at short ones. But when it goes beyond a certain time, I find my energy just draining away if somebody's talking. So can you become aware of when your energy is draining away? Maybe you're watching a video, maybe you're reading something that's just pulling away your energy. It's not got any meaning. It's not got any value, and you're feeling pulled down by it. So it's a matter with the Virgo energy of discerning what's important information and what's uplifting and what's pulling my energy away. And the energy of Virgo is about purification, the purification of your thoughts. What am I thinking about somebody? And the ruler of Virgo, Mercury, is in Libra. And Mercury is trine to the Mars energy, making a very positive aspect. So here's what this suggests to me, is that if you can have peace, well, it's hot off the press, this just did it. If you can have peaceful thoughts, thoughts of loving kindness, of harmony, then this will engage the Mars energy in a positive way. So that's what you're being encouraged to do. Can you find perfection in the little jobs of the day? Chopping vegetables, folding a towel beautifully. Can you choose your words really carefully? Virgo always strives for perfection. Virgo is the virgin, in Greek, parthenos, the maiden, the virgin, that which is pure, that which is untainted. So where in your life can you purify your actions? Maybe you're overeating, maybe you're over drinking, maybe you're looking for stimulants that are no good for you. What do you need to purify in your world? That's the question that this new moon in Virgo is encouraging. And can you think peaceful thoughts about people rather than gossiping about this or that, or even leaders Yeah, there's a tendency at the moment to gossip about, this leader, he did that, and he did the other, and he did the other. We don't really know the whole story necessarily. Much better to come back to you and how pure can you make your thinking, your ideas, your words. Just a matter of raising your consciousness here. And the wonderful thing about Virgo is it's all about self-improvement. How can I keep improving myself? Now, sometimes Virgo goes the other way. Virgo sometimes just limits itself to that which it's got control over. And if it starts to feel as though, things are getting out of control, doesn't want to know. I had a little example about that in a store today. I went in one of these big stores. It's only on one level, not huge. And I wanted just to know where the stationery was. I couldn't have been far because it was near the mobile phones. So I went up to this man and I said, where's the paper and the tape and things? Oh, he said, I don't know. He said, I'm only in the mobile phone technical department. I said, but it's probably about 3 yards from where you walk and where you work every day. Oh, no, it's absolutely not something I can help you with. So his world was limited to like 3 rows of a store. And it wasn't a complicated store. Sometimes in supermarkets, it's complicated. This really wasn't. So can you become aware in your life, maybe, where you're putting limitations on your world, in your world, that you don't need anymore? And the Mercury ruler of Virgo in Libra is asking you to bring some balance into your life. So this trine energy, if you're using this in a positive way, in a peaceful way, in a kind way, thoughtful, considerate towards others. It's one of the biggest commandments is really, no injury to others. What can you do that's kind to others? So this is a reminder of that at the time of the new moon. And you can turn over a new leaf at the time of a new moon. We've got this T-square going on. We're in the build-up of the exact square of Saturn and Uranus again coming up. We had it last year. And we've got it going on all in fixed signs with Venus, Uranus, Saturn. So this is wonderful for self-control, for you to discern with the Virgo energy the habits and the things you want to change, that you're not doing as perfectly as you'd like to. And the fixed energy here helps you to go through whatever discomfort you need to go through. It's not comfortable if you're giving up smoking. It's not comfortable if you're giving up sweets. It's not comfortable if you're giving up an obsessive relationship. Yeah, and it's not comfortable if you're starting a new exercise regime and you're not used to it yet. So decide on the things that you want to improve, the things that you want to perfect. And then you can use this energy that will help you to be determined to stay strong. And when you say no to something, you mean it and you'll stick with it. So it's a good, strong energy if you use it in a positive way. We can always look at these aspects astrologically, negatively, positively. And it's what you choose. Okay, it doesn't mean to say that we still won't have some global issues going on, some financial issues, some world issues. But when I look at this energy of the Virgo, Virgo is asking you for simplicity, for purity, and the Libra energy, the peace and the harmony. And these are the words, because Virgo rules words, again, writing as well, particularly, and healing. What are the words that you want to put into your subconscious around healing, healing for yourself, healing for others that you love, peace for our world? These are all questions. And these are, for me, the words that I would discern that are important, that will serve you through some of the obstacles that may come up at this time, and enable you to come out the victor, the conqueror, kerdisis, your winner, as we would say in Greek. So I'm wishing you a wonderful new moon in Virgo. I'm looking forward to your comments, your feedback, and to some of the things that you're deciding that you want to improve and you want to clean up your act. Virgo is about cleaning, katharisma, cleaning up, cleaning out, decluttering, all those things, but not only physically, but emotionally and mentally as well. So thank you for listening. Much love.